Hey Tony, how you doing? Yeah, I got him set right here now. Okay, Tony. I don't get why you couldn't just get one of the other guys to do this. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Okay, Tony. So we're doing this, yeah? We're doing it. Okay, Tony. See you soon. How you doing? My name's Ben. Nice to meet you. Sorry I had to be dragged in like this. Gotta be discreet though. I'm sure by now you know who I am. But my boss Tony tells me you got a problem, and that's why we brought you in here today. So what kind of problem we talking? You need someone taken care of? Something, huh? So I don't need my gun. Okay. What does he need taken care of? Huh. So it's trouble sleeping, It's hard trouble to have, a little harder to take care of than a bullet to the head, but it's trouble sleeping. You can see what we do. The organisation that I work for, we take care of any sort of problems you might have. We don't usually deal with sleeping problems, but we can absolutely give it a go. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Sorry about the warehouse, it's a little bit cold, but again, discretion. Just surrounded by boxes and shit. This isn't what I usually do, but luckily some big industrial freezers back there, so I managed to get myself some ice. And if we're going to be here a little while, I'm going to make myself a drink. Always bring scotch with me in the car. Always have it in the boot. Don't you love that sound? Sound of a cork popping. Love it. Scotch is pretty hard to get a hold of around here, so I'm happy I've got this. This might help me sleep tonight as well, but I can't give you any of this, unfortunately. We don't want you relying on this stuff. I see things when I try and go to sleep that no man ever want to see, so I imagine you don't have that problem, so it's okay for me to rely on this, but you... Nah, we're gonna do this the old school way. Let's get a straight port. It's a big drink. It's gonna be a long night. You wanna see the bottom? Actually, can't have any. So, funnily enough, I got my father some of this for his birthday not so long ago, but I like it that much, thought I'd get myself a bottle as well. Good old scotch. Bit of Glenlivet. That's what we like. Anyway. You want me to read it to you? That really gonna help you sleep? Okay. I'm not gonna read it all, hold on. Fuck that. So, this is the Glenlivet, single malt Scotch whiskey, Founders Reserve. So it shows established in 1824. So it says in 1824, George Smith established his distillery in the remote and wild location of Glenlivet. Here, he found the perfect conditions to craft the definitive single malt whiskey. Through this timeless primeval valley run the icy waters of the River Live. Its name, Smooth Flowing One, in Gaelic, reflects the Glenlivet's beautiful, rich and elegant flavours. It's nice stuff, had this before. You ever tried it? No? You still haven't tried it today, but if you get a chance to get some. It's my special reserve. It's Founders Reserve and my reserve, so sorry my friend, but not for you today. So, what's been going on? Life stressing you out? We've all been there, my friend. Well, life can be tough sometimes, you know. It can always knock you to your knees, so to speak. It's a tough one for everyone, and everyone has different struggles in life. No person is the same. So no, I understand. I myself, like I say, I've had problems sleeping in the past. So I feel you there, my friend. You don't mind if I smoke, do you? No? I was having a cigar when I got the call, and Tony called me to say we needed to come pick you up. So I've got one from earlier. It's a bit worn down now, but yeah. What is it? Thanks to Obama, it's a Cuban. Let's have a quick look. There you go. It's a Cohiba. It's a Siglo 2. Sorry, Siglo 3. I do have a Siglo 5 back at home, but obviously don't have that one with me. So it says Havana, Cuba. And yeah, it's a Cohiba Cuban. These are good cigars. Expensive, but good. If you've got a bit of money hidden away for a rainy day, these are always good. More of that in a second. I'm just going to light this. They say you should always light a cigar with a match, because it makes the flavour better than with a lighter, so here it goes. Difficult to light. Yeah. Me and my good friends always enjoy a good cigar. So yeah, Cubans, always the best. So yeah, so I'm here to obviously help you sleep. Obviously there's a few ideas I have, but I figured talking to someone is always the most effective way, especially when it's not really about anything, something you're not really interested in. I always figured that's the best way to get to sleep. I remember when I was a kid, my dad used to talk about shit that I just didn't care about. I'd sit there on the sofa and nod in my head for so long until my eyes just started to close. It's raining a little bit outside. Don't know if you can hear it. This warehouse is a bit shabbily built. It's not my usual scenery being surrounded by boxes and bags of shit. But Tony said we got a job to do, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So if it's just work and school stressing you out, yeah, we've all been there. Don't worry, my friend. All been through struggles in life. Of course, like I say, each one is different, but especially with work, you know, sometimes it can feel like you're never going anywhere, you're stuck where you are, and you're in the same place, and it just feels like there's never going to be any movement, progression. I felt like that when I first started doing what I was doing. I had to graft away doing the little jobs nobody wanted to do. Did those for just did them for a bit of recognition. It took me 2 years to get recognized, even a little bit. Now I'm a maid guy, so you keep plugging away, and you'll be whatever that means at your place when you become a manager. Don't know what the fuck it is that you do, but you know what I mean. You can always move somewhere. So windy in this warehouse. I have to light the cigar again. Give me 1 moment. Like some of the matches do. Excuse me. It's a big thing. Don't want it to knock out of my mouth. That's better. So, it's interesting that a guy like you knows someone like Tony. Yeah. He's a straight up guy, Tony. Wouldn't mess with a guy, but you got problems and he's close to you, he'll always help you out. So, I don't really know you, but I respect you because Tony cares about you enough to get me on a job. It must be something important. If it wasn't important, it wasn't the best. It's kind of peaceful in this warehouse. It's a bit cold, a bit damp, a bit wet. But there's no people. It's quiet. I think sometimes to truly relax, you need a little bit of quiet. Obviously, I know I'm talking to you, but other than me talking, not really any noise. Oh, you like the cat, do you? Yeah. To New York. See, originally the mob used to wear these because everybody wore hats, you know. It stops you from standing out. Nowadays, nobody really wears hats. I think of the past, and if they do, they wear them shitty caps or beanie hats, whatever the fuck they're called. True hat like this, or a trilby, that's a gentleman's hat. It's a New Yorker, this. A New Yorker hat. Big Apple. So, everyone okay at home? Family okay? Only as I've been through family problems myself in the past. With both my families, my blood family and the other family, which is obviously Tony's my brother. Sure, you don't need me to go into too much detail there, but both families have had problems in the past. We always get through them, of course. Yeah. Tony's had problems of his own. Even a guy like that, right up at the top, all the money in the world, he has problems himself. But the reason I'm one of the made guys is Tony knows he can talk to me, knows he can trust me. Tony needs someone to get capped, and the guy comes to. So you're lucky I'm not seeing you for that reason, really. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to blow smoke in your face. Smells good, doesn't it? Strong Cuban. So, you've done anything bad in your life? Maybe something that people that I do every day? No. You look like a good guy. You look like the kind of guy that wouldn't do that. Respect you for that. Me, that's not mine. I wish I had a life like that, but I've always been a guy who lives life on the edge, takes risks. Luckily for me, it's paid off. Some people aren't so lucky in this room with the fishes. How long have I worked for Tony? I can't say that, I'm afraid. Long time. Long time. Yeah. So, well, tell me more about the problem sleeping. What is it that seems to be the problem? Or don't you know? I had the problem a while ago. It's understandable, yeah. Here, have some books. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, the whole idea of you coming here, you know, I'm someone you don't know, and I show you anything you tell me. We're kept in this room, in this warehouse, just between me and you. Yeah, I'm a pretty down to earth kind of guy, I'd say so myself. I see. I know I've said this earlier on, but life can be tough, you know. People don't help. If there was good people around, there wouldn't need to be people like me, like Tony. Because we'd have nothing to do. Because if it was just good people in the world, we wouldn't really have to take care of many problems. Yeah. Well, you know, of course people can stab you in the back at any point. You know, you deal with that in everyday life, you know. Sometimes in your life you might get, you know, have problems at work or problems with family. In my life, if you get stabbed in the back, you can get whacked. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Okay. Now, of course I can't comment on your life or what you know, but if people are really dragging you down, cut them off. If they're dragging you down too much and you can't cut them off, speak to me or Tony about it. We'll make it disappear. You don't want that? No, that's fine. Just let you know if you need to. We're here. Like I say, if Tony sent me to do the job, you must be pretty high on his list of priorities, because I'm a captain, I'm a made guy. there's been a few times where, before I got in this business, a few people did that. You know, things you got to understand is there's always got to be people trying to stab you in the back to make themselves look better. And from my impression of you so far, forgive me for making presumptions, but you seem like the kind of guy who's good at what he does. There's always going to be people who are who are going to have to put you down to make themselves look better, because you're just better than they are. And that's it, you are, by all accounts. Obviously I've only known you, say, 20 minutes, so, but you seem like a good guy, good person. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Life will look up for you, it gets good, trust me. Bloody wind in here. 1 second. It'd be great if my cigar didn't keep going out every 2 minutes. I know you like the sound of these, so I'll help you out with that. Yeah. Few made guys talk about you, say you're a good guy. Helped a few of us out. I know it's not your scene, what we do, but the fact that you help guys like us out will never be forgotten. Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, I know you sound like a little bit more tired now, and that's good news. Wait here a little while longer with you, and I'll get you back home to your family, yeah? Good. I mean, I'll definitely see you around. Of course, we're back from the same neighborhood anyway, but never know, maybe Tony might send me to see you again. And hopefully, once again, it's going to be for this reason, rather than the other reason I go to see people. I'm only messing with you, don't worry. I don't think Tony would do that to you. Unless you cross, of course, then we might have a few problems. Yeah. Okay. This man, like I said, you're a good guy. For a stand-up kind of guy. You know, I could tell you about what we do. But I don't want to scare you with people getting whacked and things like that when you're going to go to sleep. Don't want you to think about that. Yeah. Yeah. How many people have I killed? Word of advice. Never ask Tony that. Rather not say, but it's a lot. Is it in double figures? Oh, it's at least triple, maybe even 4. Yeah. We're never whack anyone that's innocent though. Someone like you're always going to be safe with us. As long as you pay protection money to Tony. Obviously I'm going to look after you as well now. So you've got me backing you and Tony. Ain't nobody going to cross you anymore. Yeah. If I told you my name, you'd be one of only a handful of people that know that. So I can't tell you my name. But I go by Ben. Ben's the name I go by, but that's not my real name. Sure. Speak to the right people like Tony, any of the maid guys, you know, like Antonio. Say to Antonio, you know, Ben, he'll know exactly who you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is my cigar's nearly out. My drink's nearly out. I know I've got a bottle, but I'm not going to drink all that bottle tonight. But yeah, I'm going to finish this drink. Love scotch. Grab the ice. Watch. Yeah. The watch was actually a gift from Tony for my birthday. Yeah. It's good. Just having a cigar out. It's the only problem with Cubans, stay lit forever. Look at that. There's so much ash on the floor right now, and it's still smoking. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Okay. Do a few more sounds with the bottle before you feel it. Help you finally just nod off. Yeah, listen, I know I came across a bit hostile to start with, but because I don't know you, it's almost a self-defense mechanism for me. But I've obviously got to know you across this time. You're a good person, so you won't get that in future from me. Any problems you see me around, talk to me. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a maid guy. And got a lot of respect out on the streets. But so do you. Never forget that. You're a good person. You're a great person, really. I've heard nothing but good things about you. So, I know life can be bleak sometimes and look a bit grim. But yeah, you keep being you. You do you. And there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So if you're going through a struggle right now, if you've been going through one for weeks, days, months, even years, you keep plugging away, keep doing what you're doing, I assure you, life will look up, definitely. Yeah. I'll give you my personal assurance on that. Yeah. Even if the problems can't go away, so something can't change with regards to the problems you're having, yeah. In life, you get used to problems you have. So, yeah. Now, listen, we've been here a decent amount of time now. I'm hoping by this point you start to nod off. Maybe start to get to sleep, so I'm going to take you back to the car. Take you back home, like I say, to your family. And everything will look up from there, okay? Sure. Now listen, I'll send a bottle of that scotch to you. No problem on me, my treat. I know you can't have any with that one, but that's my go-to bottle. I'll send some for you. Obviously, gotta drop you off at home now, but I'm gonna let Tony know first. If you give me one moment. I'll give it a ring now. Tony, how you doing? You good? Yeah. Now listen, I've been sat with our friend here now for some time. I think the problem's been resolved, so yeah, you can rest easy tonight, Tony. Problem's been solved. Good man, take care. Tony says he's happy and he's gonna stop by and make sure everything's okay with yourself. Just so you know now we've done this favour, there may be a time when I might call upon you for a favour. Won't be anything too bad, but just as long as you're aware of that, one day we may need that from you, okay? Good. Now, listen, I'm going to take you home. We get some shut-eye, take it easy, and if you need to come see me at any time, like I say, just come back here and we'll get something sorted for you, okay? Okay, it's been good to meet you. And yeah, you take care. Thank you.